Hello, my name is Odyssey, and welcome to Ori and the Blind Forest. This is a new series that I've just begun. I was originally going to play Ori as part of my, one-off Let's Look At videos, just kind of showcasing the game. But I've decided, you know what, let's just play it. Let's just play it all the way through because it is such a fantastic game. So yeah, I've deleted my my save slot. I played about an hour of this game, just to kind of work out the controls and see what it was like, and then I decided I wanted to record it. So yeah, let's just hop right in and you can see what this game's all about. We shall always remember the night when I lost Ori to the great storm. So beautiful. Would it kill the mood if I said that looks a lot like a sperm? Alright, so I'm in control of this guy now. Or a girl, I think it's female. Swallow's Nest. Just look at the detail, at everything in the foreground and the background, the way the wind is sweeping through the trees and the water. I mean, this I don't know if I mentioned this is a game created by indie developers Moon Studios, and they said they wanted every scene. They wanted every scene to look like a painting, and I think they really captured that. Oh. As a child of her own. Yeah, Naru kind of adopted this little guy. So cute, looks like a cat. Looks like a Fantasyland cat. So yeah, as you can probably guess, this is a 2D side-scrolling platformer. With a little bit of RPG thrown in, a little bit of puzzle elements. It's a very challenging game, but it's very interesting. It's very unique, I think. Oh, so happy. I love this. It's just so sweet. And the animation is amazing in this game. And just the weight of all of every single one of her steps is amazing. The things you do for food. All the trees marked with X's. Aww. protecting him. It's evidently showing the passage of time, I guess. She's slouching now. No. I can't get over how amazing this game looks and sounds. The music is just perfect. Such a beautiful game. Ouch. Clever little sperm. I love that orange sky. Run, little guy, run. Oh, the memories. First time I ran into one of those ghost images, it frightened the hell out of me. Oh, wow. Some weird spidery thing in the foreground. I forgot that was there. That's taken straight out of Limbo, that is. Here we are. That's legitimately depressing. Oh, game. Thanks for rubbing it in. What if this little guy can actually hear everything that the narrator is speaking? See, right there, he was actually looking at the words as they came about. Aww. Weird spiky weedlings. So much sadness. This intro is amazing. Like, what a way to begin a platformer like this. Wow. Just wow. And now it goes into the game proper. Beautiful game. I love how fluidly it transitions between cutscene and gameplay. That's fantastic. I mean, look at all of this. It's beautiful. This was, I mean, the graphics were really what drew me to the game, and then I realised that it was actually a really amazing game as well. So these things and these things, obviously you can't, if you run into them then you get damaged, and you have very little health in this game. You only have 3 kind of health points to begin with, so 3 hits and you're dead basically. You found a small spirit light container. Spirit light has been added to your experience circle. Find more spirit light containers to quickly gain ability points. Yeah, that's where the whole RPG element comes into the game. You can upgrade your character's abilities. There's like a skill tree that you can go into and improve your little guy. Give him all sorts of new powers. Plonk. You found a life shard. Collect these to restore your vitality. Cool. Let's jump over these. And you found an energy cell. You can now collect and use more energy. Remember that you can use energy to create a soul link and save your game. Yeah, that's one of the really interesting mechanics in this game, is saving has become an actual ability. So you hold E to save your game wherever you are, and you can return to this light to upgrade your character. So, but it uses up some of your energy. So it's a very interesting mechanic, because if you forget to save, ooh. Goodbye, sir. You found some spirit light. Yeah, when you fill the experience circle, you'll gain an ability point. Cool. But yeah, saving uses up some of your energy, so you have to know when to save, and you have to remember to save, because if you don't, then you might be sent back miles. Here it is. My strength is returning. I am sane. Sane. I am sane? The light and eyes of the spirit tree. I was lost in this glen when she loosened her grip. I can guide you on your journey if you'll allow me to come. But be still, can you hear that? They must have followed you here. They, in yellow. Alrighty. So, this is your main attack. It's, I don't think you can aim it, really. It's just, you repeatedly tap in order to, oh dear, to damage the enemies around you. And I think most of the skill comes in dodging the enemy's attacks rather than targeting your own ability. at least to begin with. Their lights shall return to me, these words the spirit tree once said. In the glade past the caverns we'll find him, there's a path up ahead. Hey, that rhymed. Alright, cool. So, hold on, let's zoom in, and we can see that there's a map. And we have to make our way up here. So let's make our way back to this unexplored pathway. I'm hoping to kind of quickly get back to the furthest that I've gone in the game, so that everything else is a surprise to me, because, that's the best way to play the game, I think. Anyway, this is the ability tree. Pretty expansive. I didn't expect, something like this to be in the game. But yeah, we've got one ability point, rather. So we have to put it in one of these three. So we've got Quick Flame, allows you to shoot 3 flames before recharging, instead of just the 1, I think. So that's useful, very good offensive power. Spirit Magnet, most pickups now float to Ori, very useful, I think we're probably going to take that. Rekindle, allows reusing soul links, and shortens the cooldown timer. That's pretty decent if you've got like a network of passages and you keep coming back to the same place, then you can just put one soul link down there, and whenever you come back to it you can just reuse it and overwrite your previous save on there. But yeah, I think we're going to go for the Spirit Magnet because it's very important to get all of the pickups that you can, I think. And we shall continue on. Ooh, we can actually break these now, can't we? And we can break the hanging plants as well. And these things fire spikes at you. They're not always... There's one on the ground, so they're not always in the air. On the ceiling, rather. But they're pretty easy to kill, so not much to worry about there. We found an energy shard. Energy shards restore power to Ori's energy cells, which are these things, I believe. So let's jump over here. And we can break through and see what's behind. Spirit wells are ancient structures connected by the roots of the spirit tree. Use their light to replenish your strength whenever you are weary. Okay, so this is another form of saving your game. It's one that the game itself gives to you, rather than you having to find your own save points. We can't get up there yet. Later on we'll learn the ability to wall jump, but it's actually one of the nice things about this game is everything is interconnected. Like, if you zoom out on the map, you've got all of these different areas that you will eventually go to, but all of them are actually connected within this local map. There aren't any load screens or anything. You just literally walk to where you want to go. And that means that when you've unlocked new abilities, you can just retrace your steps and go back to places like here that you couldn't get to before, and you'll just be able to benefit. It's a really nice way of kind of prolonging the experience, and it doesn't feel forced. I mean, it's hardly a chore to retrace your steps when the world looks wonderful as this, in my opinion. But yeah, so now we can get up here, break through these. I don't even know what they are, some kind of plant, I guess. Get an ability point. Create a soul link and tap E near it to access the ability tree. Cool, I'll do that in a bit. Let's avoid the spikes. Ooh. Also shoots spikes when it dies. So we'll have to be careful of that. Let's hop on top of this rock. You found a keystone. Keystones are used to open spirit gates. Remember that each spirit gate will require a different number of keystones. Okay, we'll see what that means in just a second. I think it's up here. I seem to remember. Hold on. If we jump... Ooh, that was close. Nom. Ow. Ooh. For some reason I didn't see those there, even though I just jumped over them beforehand. Let's kill off this guy. I don't know if the enemies have names, I just recognize them by by, you know, their look. Alright, that's another keystone, and down here is the spirit gate. This spirit gate blocks us. They were built for protection before the days of decay. The required keystones must be nearby. To reach the spirit tree, you must pass the spirit caverns that lie beyond this gate. Okay, cool. So let's click twice. It required 2 because you can see there were 2 little slots there. And now we can go past.